So I just got this in the mail. I don't know if I'd pay that much for. I think that's like, I mean, I've sent bigger boxes in the mail and heavier for less than $158.95, unless postage has gone up drastically a lot. So I don't know. It must have just went up drastically to send something in the mail, but this has been on my doorstep ever since I got home, and I just figured I'd clean up a little bit before opening this, and I don't know, just a simple unboxing. I found this for cheap online, okay? It took a long time to find one for cheap. I actually ordered one through MB Graham or something like that for, it was like $350 for a new one, and then I waited 9 months for it, and I kept calling, you know, this and that, and finally, after almost a year, I said, you know what, just forget it. And then they were like, well, we just got them in stock. I was like, all right, then send one. And I waited another month or so, and I called back, and they're like, no, we didn't receive anything. So I was like, you know what, just refund me my money. And then I kept looking and looking, and finally I found one. And I was like, there is no way that I'm going to get it for that cheap. And I won it on eBay, and I can't believe the price I paid for it, but it is, I mean, I spent $300 for it. There you go. I spent $300 for it. Might as well just tell you guys, it's whatever. It's kind of packaged badly. It's kind of just flopping around in there. And the box is a little beat up. Here. I thought it would be heavier. It's a triangle. It's a tall triangle. Let's see what we got. Y'all know what this is. You don't have to be a rocket scientist to know what the hell this is. All the corners are intact. Yep. Yep. There you go. Here it is. That is my max wedge, or I shouldn't say max wedge. It's not a max wedge. It's just a 413. But unported. This is Say Way and 1985D. Damn. 1980 or 5987 bottom. Maybe it's not the original top, but I really don't give a damn about the top. This is just going to be thrown to the side. I'm more interested in this. And I'll tell you why. Let me show you why. Even better yet. So, I've looking for one of these for the longest time. And finally found it, and here it is. So, what am I going to do with it? Well, obviously it's for a big block Chrysler, a raised block. A raised deck block. And yeah, and it's already got, it's drilled for, I guess the guy said he had nitrous on it at one time. I don't know. It's drilled for something. So I tried looking for an intake, and they're like unobtainium. And if you do find one, it's been repaired or it's broken and needs repaired. And I know there are some companies out there that still make the intake for what I want to do. But this just seems like it would be a lot cooler. It just seems like it'll be a lot cooler if I just do it the way I want to. Garbage. That's what I want. Yeah, see, I wouldn't have used the gasket. I don't like using gaskets. I try not to use gaskets whenever possible. But that's another thing. So, I have a plate that I want to weld on here. It's like this wide, about yay long. And what I need this for is that. That's what I need it for. Yep, I think that's gonna work out just fine. Wow, that moves a lot of air. I can just feel that. Wow. So this is an 8V71, but the guy said that this wasn't the original one, and he thinks it's an 8V92. So I don't know what it is, but it's gonna be on this intake.